Hello there, welcome back to the Void War. We just jumped into Sector 3, I think, so we're a little behind where we normally would be, but that's because we did a whole sector in the first half of the last one, and then immediately died because we're bad. Or is the game bad? No, I'm the one who is bad. But we got, like, a not bad crew here. We've got some psychic screams, we've got some borders. We're not that far in. Infernal energy. Listening station. Who am I? You know I have to fight the major threat. Who am I assigned with at the moment? I actually don't know. I don't know who I'm linked to. Oh, raider ship's lying in wait for you. You'll have to pay if you want safe passage here. I will negotiate a resolution. One of your crew introduced themselves as a fellow raider to the extorting corsairs. The corsairs quickly change their tone and pay you tribute as you pass on through. Yeah, dude, they paid me? Those dumbasses. Okay, I was just curious if it would let me then fire on the ship anyway. It didn't, and that's fine. I don't need to be greedy, okay? Oh. Discover a functional ship armament floating in space. Auto disruptor is very nice. It's expensive to equip. Because I'll need 30. Okay, so I need 90 power or 90 scrap worth of power. And 165 here. All in all, not terrible. I mean, the auto disruptor is really good. And it'll be good for fighting off ships that are just a bit too crew heavy or crew tough. Destroy merchant ship and we can scavenge 6 munitions. Okay. Shaman merchant. Do I even have anyone who can take a psychic power? No. But an actual mercenary who could offer some weapons, because I've got a couple of people with 2 hands that can each hold a gun. Tear back in the real space and agree with the familiar silence. You move on. Yeah. Abandoned service station. You recover a number of spare armor plates. Oh, get a couple of hole patches. I'm okay with this. Question is there anyone who can hold them? Nope. Oh, hold on. You should definitely take 20 additional hit points. Yeah. Let's check the merc. There's a mercenary rogue here. It's always important to have a solid crew at your back. Let's trade. War cultist. Another war cultist psyker? Oh, I kind of like the idea of a war cultist psyker. Yeah. And then period ages. 1 DPS. 1 DPS against targets under 50 max HP. You know what? Let's do this. Here's my new war cultist psyker. Why don't you just take a power glaive? And then why don't you take that fella? And then I'm going to move you down here to there. You're a psyker, so you go up here. I'm actually going to swap these guys around, okay? So these guys are my boarding crew. This guy is my immune to suffocation and might also board sometimes. And then these guys are just my lads. Yeah. I feel pretty good about that. We spent some money on, what do you call them? On crew equipment and stuff, but it should work out for us. Fiery plumes fly off the surface of a nearby star, sending your temperature readings past critical levels. The situation gets worse when you realise a pirate gang has taken the opportunity to begin attacking you. So, I'm going to mind bolt you, because there's almost certainly someone there. Then I'm going to summon some homies into this room just to see if they had to replace the crew member. I actually don't know if they did or not. Summon a hound nearby is on my ship. I can't control the hound. Okay, that's fine. Check this out. We're going to go in here. And then we're going to psychically stun all of the enemy crew in there. Which you gotta admit is disgusting. And that's them dead. Enemy crew has been killed. We get 62 scrap. Oh yeah, you're my war psyker. War cult psyker even. Where are you gonna go? I actually don't know. Maybe you could actually guard this room. Oh, we should leave. We should leave before everything gets set on fire again. Okay. You have the jump point and immediately begin taking fire from my possessed warship. A quick scan shows the ship's command phone has been corrupted to malefic sentience. Okay, I reckon. Summon the homies in. Doom bolt the tendril. Okay. Then get you in. Send you in. Where's their... Oh, there's their demon throne bit. Remember, bro's got 7 DPS near systems, near ship systems. Cool. Alright. Oh, he destroyed that already. Wow. Okay, 2 bars of shields. Nice. But I could hit you with a bap bap bap. I actually think that fired faster. I might turn the auto targeting off actually. Because the last thing I want to do is accidentally like destroy their shields and stuff. Let's pull the homies back. He took almost no damage that entire time and we love that. But probably just 7 munitions, a lot of munitions, but we're not really using them. Maybe 52 scrap. And in the final fight, I think at the final fight we're gonna probably fire so many missiles. Like you would not believe. It's gonna make your head spin how many missiles we're gonna be firing at the final, or maybe even the big ship that's down here. Tactical shield is interesting, but it's not really for us. We're gonna be going that route. The big ship screwed us up last time. Doom reagents. I don't think I have anyone who can hold. No, but maybe. Hold on. You were holding these. Someone's a Doom effigy. Sure. I'll try summoning a Doom effigy on the big fight. Corsair ship appears on your sensors. Despite the poor condition of their ship, they are preparing for an attack run. Really is poor condition of their ship, isn't it? Hold on. 15 damage to everybody in there. Oh, they would have one of them, wouldn't they? Okay. Check this out. So we're going to go in here. Then we're going to psychically stun all of their crew. Oh no. Oh, that's terrible because their ship burnt to death. Oh, I wasn't thinking. So I just lost my boarding team. Ah, that's devastating. Okay, an Imperial convoy comes into view as you approach a ship within a convoy. Hastily engage their subspace drives, preparing to jump out, or fix up one vessel who confronts your ship. Hold on. So you're still good. You're still good. You're also good. You're going to man that. I no longer have someone manning that, but that's okay. Okay. So, obviously, devastating. Stunned all of the enemies. That's amazing. And then we annihilate you. Why don't you grab that? 84 scrap. 29 scrap. And the munitions. With a heal. Nobody back to their stations. I can't believe I lost all that crew. I might be able to find some here and there, but devastated. To rise back into real space, your muscles tense up, seeing an ominous silhouette in the distance. However, upon closer inspection, you realize it's just a large rock. Okay. Trade. Trade. No crew. Antidote. Heavy dual-plate armor. Energy beam. Heavy disruptor. Heavy ion lance. 5 ion damage. Really? Oh, but I need to get that auto disruptor going. You know what? Arc rifle. You're boarding, and now you're boarding as well. That's good. Pump the sensors. Four bars of shields is kind of nice. Just because I'm about to go to a horrifying fight. I'm good as a demon ship. It has movement in the asteroid field. Slow, deliberate, not drifting, not dead. An old miner, armoured and armed, hull bristling with stolen weapons and bad intentions. It charges from cover engines, howling like a wounded thing. You're going to terror amplify me. Oh. Immune to suffocation, you say? It's 50 hit points on all of them. I'm not sure that I want to send you in. I'm immune to suffocation, but they're way tougher than you. You're not immune to suffocation. I'm going to summon a Doom effigy. Get out of there, son. 90 damage, immune to suffocation. Okay. Okay. So definitely breaching some stuff, huh? That's real annoying. Okay. Good, I hit their shields for once. Yes. I'm gonna summon another Doom effigy. Oh, and I'm gonna Doom bot everybody in here. Yes. Okay. Get in there. You, with your immunity to suffocation, should definitely be repairing all of this. I assume the Doom effigy was sent, or was it not? Was it used? Was he disrupted? We're so gonna die here. So I can jump out. Man, I was clearly not ready for this, was I? We're leaving. Valor is the better part of running away. The more. Let's do that. What's the worst that could happen? We die? So what? We've died plenty of times. You re-enter real space on the threshold of a vast stellar body known as the Maw, a supermassive rift storm named for its insatiable consumption of celestial bodies. It is whispered that the Maw, in its ruthless digestion of realities, occasionally regurgitates remnants of civilizations rich in forgotten technologies and invaluable artifacts. Okay. Who's the... Okay, it's you. You're fine. You're fine. Alrighty. We're gonna be here for some time because I have one guy immune to suffocation. Yeah. Yeah. It's a bit rough. I'm just gonna let him do his thing. And you know what? I'm going to activate that. I'm going to get these guys healed up a little scooch as well. Cannot activate now. Okay. We got this. We're just working through it. We're working through it. We're low. We're hurt. It's bad. I miss my crew of killers. You know what? You can go and repair that. Who's the other? It's you. You're my other border now, yeah. This is certainly a hell of a situation. Oh yeah, you repair slow. I forgot about that. At least you don't repair slow. I tell you what, I'll pause and I'll be right back. Okay. That took some time, but we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. You're gonna man that. Okay. Line of Rage. Yeah, been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. We're in the Maw. Whatever that means. Encounter a blood cultist ship under attack by an Imperial patrol. I'll attack the Imperial ship because that way I get goodies. I'm going to kill both the crew members in here. Then I'm going to summon a bunch of lads. Squeak, beep, boop. Then we're going to own you, little bro. Boom. 7 DPS. Cooks them. 66 scrap for killing the crew. The cultists acknowledge your help before jumping out. You know what? How nice of them. They could have just not said anything. But they at least said, hey, thanks for murdering those people for us. And I said, you know what? No whackers, mate. You come across an Imperial vessel firing upon a nearby space colony. Life pods stream from the colony in all directions. You know what? In this situation, I'm going to attack the Imperial ship because it's really funny. You quickly move in to attack the Imperial ship. Because last time I did that, a bunch of dudes... Okay, it's not going to kill either of you, but still. A bunch of dudes boarded my ship. You are boarding my ship as well. That's crazy tech. Boarding up there. Interesting choice. Let's go up here. So these guys are just like healing? I don't know what your plan was. We've got 7 DPS in these rooms. Give me the fleshy reagents. I want a fire suit. The citizens of the colony thank you. Contact you. They thank you for saving their lives. How nice of them. I love the sound of the thing there. So, you can take a tool. Why don't you take some fleshy reagents? Summons 9 fleshlings. Is that on my ship or their ship? I don't know. And no one but you can take any armor. I think I'm fine as is. Yeah. I think I'm good. Asteroid belt. You pass into a vast asteroid field spanning the region when you happen upon a derelict shipyard. Preliminary scans indicate this facility possesses an unusually high level of automation. Let's investigate. Uh-oh. It wasn't automation, it was demons. As you approach, the shipyard erupts into a frenzied display of activity. Automated machinery operates at an astonishing pace, rapidly assembling a nightmarish vessel of deformed metal. Adorned with malevolent appendages and shrouded in profane energies, it effortlessly glides off the slipway and attacks. Who's my immune to suffocation, lad? He's going to go and break a bunch of stuff. Make life easier for us. Up. I imagine that said slowed, but like I said, owned. It's like, what? You can't just be owning my guys like that. It's disrespectful. I reckon he cooks the shield. Boom. Let me do that. Boop, boop. Destroyed. Love that. In the wake of the explosion, you find 74 scrap. The automated shipyard has disintegrated into a cloud of fine dust, as if completely spent by the construction of the possessed starship. You move on. Alright, so I want to get enough money so that I can put together my auto-disruptor. Intruders detected. She makes it subspace and finds itself in the middle of a violent subspace rift storm. A demonically possessed starship bears down on you. Furthermore, intruders have been detected aboard your ship. A blood golem. Doesn't sound good at all. Another pressure suit and scrap metal. I wish that anyone on my crew... Wow, that is a hell of a worm. Okay. Maybe get out of there. Okay. Run it like this. I wish that anyone else on my crew could have a piece of armor so that they could be immune. There's a skeleton in here. There's a skeleton no more. Okay, we're gonna shred this ship. Storm Cannon 3 is disgusting. And the missile launchers. Cool. You hit me up with the heels. 66 scrap for destroying the ship. The subspace maelstrom subsides. Back to your positions. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. Just do a little bit of repairs. Actually, you should go there as well. Now, I might give you the pressure suit. Oh, it's raining outside and the thunder just hit. It was like, yeah. So I'm going to give Yolotol the pressure suit, which means they will join whoever it is. This berserker. Nope. This berserker. Nope. This corsair in boarding enemy ships. If I can get another corsair, I think I'll be good. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Auto disruptor is online. Excellent. Let's do this. Find yourself trapped with the currents of a large rift storm. Violent waves of subspace energy batter your ship to and fro in what seems like an eternity. Eventually the storm subsides and your ship comes to a stop. In front of you, it's the dilapidated hull of a gigantic spacecraft. There's something deeply unsettling about the ship. I'll investigate. You deploy a boarding party onto the ship. You discover a number of supplies strewn about its labyrinthine corridors. We rolled so well. So, here's the plan. I've got two homies. Who can board a oxygenless ship. And hopefully, that will be enough. Kinetic Lance. One shot, 11-second charge time. Starts the fight pre-charged. Can only fire twice. Ignores shields. Creates hull breach. Inflicts minor crew damage. Slows crew in target room for 6 seconds. Creates multiple breaches in target room. Yeah. Bards enemy ship with artillery. Construct biomechanical worker husks. Yeah. Sell that. I'm gonna buy some repairs. Then, yeah, I should do. You're gonna do that. Yep. Cool. Feeling good. How interesting. Just a malefic presence, a possessed vessel, is attacking you. Intruders aboard my vessel. Hook him. Hooked. Okay. Auto disruptor. Auto fires literally all the time. Okay. You. Okay, perfect. Oh, yep, ironed my shit, dude. I hate that. Cool. Ah, you missed. Okay. We're going to board this ship in here. With two guys who are immune to suffocation. Remember that. Perfect. Huh. Okay, it's bad. But we're going to destroy the ship. Easy money. We didn't die. Which is what we're looking for. 47 scrap. A little bit of that. Kinetic Lance. Actually, you know what? Take you. Your bonus damage near ship systems. Let's take you. Do that. And you two are now the boarding crew. Because you can probably psychically cast this projectile. Oh, it does have a 1 second charge time. But you can fire it into the room you're about to go into. And then we hit that room with a kinetic lance breach. It's already breached. Wouldn't even worry about it. Blood golems. Do I hear blood golems? Oh, I do. Many people are saying this about the blood golems. Okay. Oh. Damn, that's surprisingly nice. Remember, you only get 2 of these. Then you power that down. Power the photon cannon up. It's a breach. Oh, it's been ioned, I guess. Okay. A little bit of that. Definitely put the ion disruptor back on. Might as well board with some of these husks. They'll do what they can. How's this room still oxygenless? Is that something they're doing? What are you? Greater Demon Heart. Seems bad. Cool. Blow up the ship. Feel good. Machine cannon. Sure. Get in there and help him. He died on the way out. That's devastating. Okay. Last time he didn't even get to use his other patch job. Oh, I should have equipped someone with the machine cannon, probably. Oh, toxic miasma? Oh, your ship emerges inside one of the more turbulent regions of the exclusion zone. Waves of toxic miasma penetrate your ship's hull, ignoring the laws of physics. The miasma seems to be amassing from a strange mass in the distance. I'll use my psycho to probe the mass. Cultist crew member discovers the presence of a massive and decaying creature. Fish-like corpse creature has collected the remnants of innumerable doomed starships to decorate its foul nest. Okay. Corpse creature is greatly distressed by your presence. Communicating through your cultist, it offers you a choice: a trinket from its nest on the condition you depart promptly afterwards. I request crew equipment. Creature roots through the mass forming in its nest before depositing a heavy translocator. Okay. That is a tool usable only by you. Okay, bit of that. You know what? You have a heavy translocator. You're gonna man that. You're gonna man that. You're gonna man that. Save stations. I've got a plan. I have a plan. You're gonna love this. Repair 10 hull points. Oh. That's fine. How are you on? Yep. Just need to remember to do that before we do anything. It's nothing but the cold emptiness of space. Okay. Hold on. Well, will that plan work? You don't have any armor. Is there anyone? There's no one with a tool and a weapon and an armor slot. It's kind of what I'm looking for. You know what? It's fine. I'll work it out. Right, another possessed ship. Intruders on board. Are you gonna beat him in the fight, maybe? Maybe. You know what? You should summon a hound. I hadn't even thought about that. Definitely breach that. Yeah. Then let's get my 2 suffocation immune homies in. You missed? I didn't realize you could even miss with those. It's fine, I suppose. Good to know at the end of the day. Okay. Nice. The fiend did a lot of work there. And we cook you. Alright. So it's not perfect. 35 scrap. You know what? I do want you guys in here. Which means I do want you manning this still. I'd love to fight a ship with humans on board that isn't immune to suffocation. Rift storms periodically disrupt your sensor scans. You discover an Arachine vessel in the process of gathering subspace psych chem precursor compounds. I'll attack them. Oh, hit the dab. Okay. Ooh, 130 on a Blood Knight. Mind controls a single hostile crew member. Okay. Okay, landing this shot is amazing. Because I can then go in here with suffocation immunity and do a number on them. Follow up hopefully with a second one. I've got to remember to auto fire that as well. Definitely doom bolt them. Perfect, he's dead. 74 scrap, 2 munitions. You know, the precursor compound are too unrefined to be of use to you. That's alright. Oh, that was my guy that was mind controlled. I was like, come on in, idiot. He didn't come in. I think when you know, I'm thinking about buying more crew. I spent so much money on crew. You're in the midst of a rift storm. An outpost looms from the turbulent murk as ionic bursts crackle all around you, threatening to knock out key systems at inappropriate moments. I'll investigate. What's the worst that could happen? The colony is of typical Imperial design. It's obvious from the battered cladding of the outpost. It has endured the ravages of rift storm for many centuries, if not millennia, though its occupants are long gone. You discover some signs of more recent occupancy. You help yourself to some supply caches left behind. 94 scrap is very nice. Because now I can do that. Which means all my weapons are online. And that means I have even more dodge. Oh, it's probably time to leave. You arrive in the system and immediately find yourself in the middle of a massive battle between an Imperial Armada and the war fleets of the infernal cults. I'm war cultist. Who are the infernal cults? I'll fight the Empire. Because the Empire definitely has a ship full of humans. 50, 25, 25. Oh, yeah. Right. Let me sip my tea and then we cook his ass. So. One of these into the shield systems. He's like, uh-oh, that's bad. Brother, you thought that was bad. Get ready for this. I hit you with a shot. Now summon some lads aboard. Works like a charm. 51 scrap. You scan for more targets. Oh. Target one of the larger ships. Okay. Same tech. Immediately hit. Perfect. You know what we're going to do? Did that work? We're going to heavy translocate into here and summon a hound. And then we're going to psychically stun everyone in this room. And then we are going to destroy them. Look at that, eh? They have a door system. Yeah, let's get in the door system and crush the door system. Nope, they're back in here. Owned. That went really well. A husk or another psychic shriek? I don't really need. I'll take the husk. Oh, a fortress shield? They're still going. Hold on, but the husk. Take a tool. You know what? You can take the fortress shield. And my husk. We'll take the heavy translocator. And if we need to, we will translocate this husk and all of these other husks aboard the enemy ship. Which gives these guys... Wait, what does that second one do? +1 DPS moves fast. Yeah. Yeah. So this isn't a requirement, but this is something that we can do. Intruders detected. Come on in, idiot. You stunned me? Definitely a bit of that. My husk died immediately. I'm so bad. That's fine. Okay, this... Yeah, that's definitely gonna summon some demons or something. Oh, I hit with the wrong damn thing. I fired a missile at him by accident. Oh well. We've got them shredded. Yeah. Unfortunate that I lost my husk immediately. 35 scrap. Nothing of value from the other thing. Okay, get out there. Don't summon anything else. Nice. I'm gonna view the crew contracts. You never know, there could be something really, really cool here. Really cool. Oops. Animate dead. Cast a projectile that stun. No, I already have you. Oh, it's literally a bunch of you. I really need. I could change your psychic power. Second instant. Poison projectile at the target room. 1 second. Maybe not. Maybe we just continue on our merry way. We have a pretty good ship with a respectable number of crew. Subspace habitat drifts amidst the interstellar rift, untouched by the chaotic energy of the rift. Its lifeless interior has long been looted. You move on. I'm not doing the corrosive gases. That scares me. I wish I could use my commander. Like more aggressively. Encounter a war cult vessel being pursued by an Imperial patrol. I'll attack the Imperial ship. Primary weapons and move on the Imperial ship. So. Definitely fire one of them. Huge miss. Huge miss. Go on, just land the shot. I guess I don't have a need for these guys right now. Let's fire all your shots on. Okay, we hit the shields finally. You know what? Unload the crew. Okay. Then load the crew, then launch the crew. So these guys should get stunned, yep, as we arrive. Perfect. My crew a little low. That's right. They'll come on back. Boom. Get you out of there, into there. Yeah. And we kill the crew again. Love it. 51 scrap. And 6 munitions. The cultists gruffly acknowledge your aid and actually give us something. How nice of them. Yeah. You're not a real one. Alright. Yes. Because they're not real crew. Yeah, they're fake crew. Okay, intruders detected. Isn't it always the way? Let's fire a shot. Perfect. It's always an ion missile, isn't it? Oh yeah, I should remember to do that. That and that. One moment. I'm back. Where are we? We're here. Okay. What's happened? Right. They're shipping me. They're stunning me with their evil demon engine stuff. But the good news is they appear to be bad. You know what? I was wondering if I could target that, but I guess not. Right, we definitely have this ship owned for surezies. These things are annoying. You know what? Hound. Yeah. Being able... 70 scrap. I love that. The maelstrom subsides. Being able to summon a hound on your ship is really useful. I know I can't control them, and he mostly just goes and kills things, but it's like having a defense bot in thingy, in FTL. Well, I forget what they're called. Combat drone, defense. It's the drone that's just on tracks and hunts things on your ship. It was always really cool to me. Right, is this Sector 5? I don't even know where we are. Where's the Stargate? Oh my god, we've got a whole other... Jesus. It's 50 minutes already? How has this run taken so long? Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I know you don't want this to be the case, that this one run is basically split into 3 videos, but I'm going to do it because in like 2 minutes, we're going to have an electrician show up. And then there's a chance that I need to turn everything off. So I'm just going to wrap it here. I'll be right back in the next one, you know, but because that might be another 50 minutes or something, who knows, right? But basically, let's go to the exclusion zone and we'll go crazy in the next one, all right? We're 50 minutes. I guess because I'm crew killing, it's taking so long. Anyway, for now, thank you everybody so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I really appreciate it. I love your faces for it. Even you consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Check the links in the description and the notification button. I'll be back with some more Void War momentarily. I'll see you then. See ya!